Good morning, welcome to class 9th. Today in English, we are going to learn Supplementary Lesson 1, The Lost Child. The writer of this lesson is Mulkraj Anand. Mulkraj Anand was born on 12 December 1905 and he died on 28 September 2004. He was an Indian writer in English, notable for his depiction of the lives of the poorer castes in traditional Indian society. One of the pioneers of Indo-Anglican fiction, he, together with R.K. Narayan, Ahmad Ali, and Raja Rao, was one of the first India-based writers in English to gain an international readership. He became known for his protest novel Untouchable in 1935, followed by other works on the Indian poor such as Coolie and The Two Leaves and a Bud. He is also noted for being among the first writers to incorporate Punjabi and Hindustani idioms into English, and was the recipient of the civilian honor of the Padma Bhushan. These are some of his notable books: Untouchable, Coolie, Two Leaves and a Bud. You may find them and read them. Some images from the story. You can see a fair wherein a child is there with his parents, some other people enjoying the fair, a child crying, a snake charmer showing his presentation. You can see the rides, different kinds of rides, different kinds of shops, a balloon man, a child riding his father's shoulder. The Lost Child is the story of a small child who gets lost in a fair. He had gone with his parents to the fair but loses them when he gets engrossed in looking at a roundabout swing. The story highlights the bond of love and affection that the child shares with his parents. Before losing them, he had been demanding different things like sweets, balloons, flowers, swings, etc. Once he loses them, he is picked up by a stranger. The stranger tries to quieten the child by offering him all these things that he had demanded from his parents, but the child does not want them anymore. He wants his parents first. Summary: the story depicts a child's love for his parents. A boy goes to visit a village fair with his parents in colorful dress like other people. It was springtime. The boy gets attracted to various natural elements such as insects, flowers, petals, birds. Then he wishes to get sweet, toy, balloon, and so on. He stops to watch a merry-go-round on its full swing. At that time, he is separated from his parents. He goes to a shrine and is pushed back by the crowd. A kind-hearted person tries to cheer him by offering all those things which he wished to have. But he refuses to take anything and just wishes to reconcile with his parents. All the pleasure which he wanted so fondly seemed useless to him without his parents. Word meanings: emerged, came out, brimming over, to be full of something, lagged behind, was left behind, fascinated by, attracted to, lined the way, was set up along the way, lingering, lasting for a long time, receding, left behind as he walked ahead, suppressed, put an end to, cooled without any feeling, melted, became tender and loving, pale, dull, colorless, gaudy, extremely bright and showy, abreast, side by side and facing the same way, teeming out, to pour or empty out, grow, a small wood or group of trees, capers, a playful skipping movement, throngs, huge crowds, converging, gathering, aided, paid attention to, overwhelming, a very strong emotion, forbidden, not allowed, coarse, unpleasant, intently, carefully, congested, full of, hefty, large and heavy, thrust, push, knocked, heat, brutal, harsh, trampled, crushed, surging, powerful, soothe, relax, plead, requested, double, pitch strain, usage of a lot of force, bore, carried, retreated, repeated, disconsolate, very unhappy, charge, a person or thing entrusted to the care of someone. Synonyms: murmur means whisper, decorate, embellish, tyrant, dictator or autocrat, suppress, crush or overpower, irresistible, tempting, possess means own, proceed, continue, dizzy, giddy or wobbly, hefty, heavy. Antonyms: defeated, lost, gaudy, pale, intently, casually, disconsolate, happy, pursued, dissuade, brutal, gentle, repel, delight. Some of the noun forms: possess, possession, tyrant, tyranny, suppress, suppression, intently, intention, resist, resistance, persuade, persuasion, greedy, greed, intercept, interception. Now some questions. Where did the child go with his parents? The child went to a village fair with his parents. How did his mother divert his mind from other attraction? Her mother wanted him to look at the farms. Why did her mother call him again and again? Her mother wanted to ensure his safety so that he would not get separated. Which natural attraction allured the child? The natural attractions of flowers, insects, birds allured the child. Where were the parents sitting to rest? The parents were sitting on the edge of a well to rest. Which sweets are mentioned in the chapter? The sweets mentioned in the chapter are barfi, gulab jamun, rasgulla, etc. Which garland was the garland hawker selling? The garland hawker was selling the garland of marigold. Do you think that the boy's parents were too strict? Yes, the boy's parents were too strict because whenever the boy demanded something, they said no because they knew that it is not possible to purchase everything. Who tried to console the boy when he got lost? A kind hearted gentleman tried to console the boy when he got lost. Why was the boy not ready to accept the things offered to him? Because he valued his parents when he lost him. When he got separated from them, then he realized that he valued his parents more than anything else. He wanted his parents and not the things. Assignment. Write down the textual exercise. Prepare a project on Mulk Raj Anand and his books. Collect information and pictures of famous fair and prepare a project. Write a diary entry describing your visit to a fun fair. These are some important links of useful videos, notes, summary, and NCERT solution for this chapter. Thank you and have a nice day.